Hello, I've got a vehicle that could do very well. This is the Gavril CPV, and I guess it's quite like a hopper, but smaller and lighter. And obviously it has less body panels, which makes it lighter as well. See what happens going down this strip. It's not that quick. I mean, that's a good landing. Yeah, that's actually quite a good landing. Oh, that rear wheel already. Yeah, well, I mean, apart from that rear wheel, doing good. I mean, my windshield's even intact. And it doesn't look like it could quite easily become broken. But yeah, the lack of body panels, I mean, it could technically mean that the actual important bits of the car take more damage in a roll or something. Oh, that's not ideal. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure. I mean, I think this could technically work as a one-wheel drive, probably. So long as it was a front wheel that was left, because obviously you need a front wheel for steering. I mean, it doesn't drive quite as well. I mean, it's sort of the highest level model I could get that seems mostly stock. So it's not that quick, but it's okay. I mean, because it's a hopper, I was expecting to see more sort of steering stuff, but so far I've bent a wheel and broken the wheel off. So maybe it isn't actually based on the hopper, or is based on the hopper but heavily modified, because it is a good mod. Yeah. No, how am I losing control of something that's quite literally this slow? Well, I say this slow, it is going like 40 around a fairly bumpy track. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's doing okay apart from the loss of a wheel. Just going around as it goes. No wheel has fallen off this time. Where is that? Is that it? Yeah. Not going to reattach itself. I heard something crack, and I think it's just started driving a bit different. I don't know, I think my front left suspension looks like it's down a bit. Oh no, I didn't flip, it's fine. Yeah, my front left suspension looks like it's definitely down a lot compared to the front right. Or it could just be the bodywork, but I think that's what it is. I'm not getting anything out of third gear. Can we have second gear, please? Oh, I've clicked the button. I clicked my Windows key instead of Z. So Z is the button to shift down. That might have just cut like game audio off as well. It cut game audio off for me. Might not do. Is my toe hitch wobbly? Oh, my toe hitch is wobbly. Even know that sort of thing could happen. I mean, apart from that damage on the first lap, it's not really taken any damage. It's more than surpassing the crawler rule, but I think I said it was 25. I don't know, I said it, I think the first one that I was speaking, the 1300 series. All the buying things. Well, I didn't know if I could stop that roll or not, and I guess I didn't. I mean, it very temporarily stopped the engine of oil, only for like a short amount of time. Yeah, currently, we are doing quite well. We've done quite a lot of laps. I think quite a lot. This is what, third, maybe? I don't know, I can count later. . So, just flopping along. One second. Don't count car once, I want second. That was quite loud. Probably because I actually took it at okay speed, because I shifted it myself. So, well, no, not on the wheels. Can I get up here in reverse, do you reckon? I can. Interesting. Yeah, it is quite light. In fact, it's only like, oh, that's what it is. It's only a ton. About. I mean, that is when I've burnt some of the fuel. I mean, it probably doesn't have a very big engine either. I think my seats are a bit wonky. Oh, no. Oh, I think the driving characteristics definitely have been changed, funnily enough. So, yeah, I've run over my own. I mean, it's not really done anything. I mean, it's definitely not connected itself. So, yeah. I mean, I guess that axle, like the bit where the wheel used to be, still is taking damage. But actually, I guess it's taking a lot of damage away from the rear right wheel. Was that the one that got bent right on the first jump? I can't remember. One of the wheels got bent on the first jump. I don't think it was the one that fell off. But I guess that axle, it's not really doing anything, but it is still, because the car falls on the left side, so it's taking the damage from that. Also, this is going to be another very long one, so I'll have to show you the results at the end of there. Oh, I didn't shift, so now I'm not going very quickly. Yeah, this is definitely going quite well for this vehicle. Maybe I shouldn't have steered so aggressively there, but... And now I have a flappy windscreen. Wow. Flapping about in the breeze. Entertain us as we just keep driving along. I mean, it is doing very good so far. Oh, that's not ideal. I mean, like I said, it should be able to drive still. Yeah. It's just going to drive horribly now. So I have no rear wheel. This could be a problem. I mean, it's not overheating. The radiator isn't broken. The oil pan isn't broken. Oh my gosh. Can you tell the difficulty I'm having? Is there a way to stop this? Okay, that stops me from driving. I don't want to do that. Why can't... Is there a way to set... I don't think there's a way to make it only rear-wheel drive. This is quite painful. No, I don't want to. I mean, I'm going to be overheating it now because I'm just wrecking it a lot. And I'm not covering anywhere near as much distance as I was before that wheel fell off. Yeah, I have to go quite slowly now because it just slides about a lot, which I mean makes sense. It has no rear grip, so that's just some pieces of metal dragging on the floor now. Spin. Recovering the spin's hard as well, it just spins when it spins. Yeah, the temperature's definitely climbing a bit now, and that's without a broken radiator. I mean, this is very much a pain to drive now. I have to put in quite a lot of effort just thinking about it. Yeah, I don't think I've gone out of first. Oh, I say that. I now have gone out of first. And I bought this fan. Wow. Well, Yeah, maybe struggle is the right word there. Fine, driving this is hard, I have an excuse. You know, cars are very much supposed to have at least some wheels at the front and back usually. Even bikes have wheels at the front and back. Yeah, oh yeah, it's orange in terms of heat. It's how long can it survive like this though? Oh, you can hear the scraping when I went onto the tarmac there. I don't think it's going to get much more damage now, apart from the overheating, because it just can't be driven very quickly at all. I mean, I'll try to, but it's not going to happen. I'm going to keep it first, yeah. Up the hill. It just waggles around. Yeah, still at overheating. I mean, considering the fact that it's almost at the top of the bar, it didn't overheat straight away. I'm very much going to lose control going down here, probably. But, no, I didn't. I mean, I have subsequently fallen off, but I don't even know which way I'm going at this point. Just any way that's vaguely forward will be fine. I'm not spinning. Right, it didn't fully spin. So yeah, I feel like this, unless if something at the front just decides it wants to brake as well. Actually, no, it could probably still be a one-wheel drive, like I said at the start. Yeah, this is very much not ideal for the car. And it's not ideal in terms of having a short video. Right, you know what, it drives actually okay on this slightly bumpy bit here. I say that. Well, I mean, I've immediately spang coming up it. It's fun. I don't know where Stan's coming from. But yeah, apart from the really big problems, it's doing fine. Yeah, I don't think the banking works very well. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Just straight away coming off the banking. Because that's just how it's gonna work. I think the temperature was already rising a bit before the wheels broke off, because I was giving it full throttle in what is a rather old vehicle, or it's supposed to be a rather old vehicle, and that probably wasn't doing that good. Well, full throttle and going up quite a few hills. Let's not run over that wheel again, because it will just force me to spin out, possibly. No. Okay then. No, not that. Almost a rock. I mean, it may be overheating, but it's actually not done much damage. I've only covered like a lap though, haven't I, since that wheel came off. Taken that long. We were at like 9 minutes or something when the wheel came off, and now I've just been spinning every second. In fact, it's like what happened last episode with the sunstorm. And also, I think the wheel axle would have probably broken, even if I didn't accidentally sort of pull it off a bit. Oh, piston ring damage. It's not ideal. I'm going to keep it in first, otherwise there's no chance. Come on, you can do it. If you... No, guys. If you make it up here, you can go downhill, I promise. No, without falling off the side though. No, I said without falling off the platform. If it dies just up here because it's spun out, I don't know how. I'll get it right eventually. No, maybe span is the right word. What is the past tense of the word spun? Who knows? I was just that worried me slightly. At the end of the last video of the sunstorm, when I said I think my audio's gone, it's just because the car switched off. It did switch back on afterwards, I realised, but I just thought my audio had gone because the very loud revving and just like, in fact, no, it wasn't even revving, very loud idle sound of the thunderstorm. It was so quiet once it stopped. Engine oil low. Oh yeah, that's weird actually, because I haven't lost my oil pan. It might just be because I was going up quite the steep hill, and obviously it wasn't flowing quite right. Now I am making blue smoke now, so but I want to keep him first. I don't really want to spin out again, because going up these hills is going to be hard. I mean, last lap, oh well, I guess I've got no choice in the matter. But last lap I was struggling to get up that big hill there. No, you're going up. I can't be bothered shifting into reverse. I'll let automatic transmission do that. Am I really going to have to help you up here? No, I don't. Right, don't spin off again. Like, you can spin if you really need to, but just stay on the track. I do believe this might be beating the B series, maybe? I mean, it feels like it, but that might just be because I have been driving it for a while now, but we've only done it for short distance. I think the engine is dying because it's not wanting to spin out as much. Why did I even say anything about it spinning out? Like, I just say, oh, it's not spun out, but spin, yeah. And it's like, no, never mind, it's spun out. Spin. Does it even really matter what word it is? I mean, currently, overheating, oil overheating, something like that. Something could break the car, maybe. No. Well, that was useless, wasn't it? Little wheels at the front. Just doing absolutely everything. Almost at 20 minutes, and we're at like 9 minutes before the wheel fell off. We've only done 2 laps in this time. Well, just under 2 laps in fact. Right, so oil is also overheating as well as the radiator. And neither of them are broken, I'm pretty sure. Is that upping RPM or is it just because of the hill? I'm still trying to take some speed here, and it just isn't. No, it was losing RPM. It's gonna die soon. Yeah, it's off the track and it's dead. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh, I do have it in arcade, but to be fair, it probably still needed to stay in that because it just wouldn't be doing anything. Yeah, it's firmly dead. I mean, the windscreen's a bit there. It doesn't actually have too much damage. Like, even some of the lights at the front are still fine. Oh, I think the canister at the back has fallen off. The seats are a bit broken. Yeah, it's definitely quite heavy. Well, I mean, obviously the loss of rear wheels has quite heavily damaged it, but the car itself, there wasn't actually that much to damage, to be honest. So yeah, I think after this, you do get heat pangs. Heat pangs are cool. I quite like the way I did that. So anyway, you do get to have a leaderboard after this, I think.